why I'm sitting in this beautiful garden setup is because garden is one place where everything is in beautiful sync, SYNC. The butterflies, the honeybees, the trees, everything is in beautiful, and that's why we get a pleasant feeling when you go to any garden. And sitting here, I'm reminded of one wonderful song. Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara. Here, same thing, in one human being, I find many of the hearts and the head, they don't match. The heart wants to do something, whereas the head wants to do something else, because the heart is basically you. Your soul oriented things are through the heart, but unfortunately the head, where the mind is, it's all the conditioning of the society, and the conditioning and the comparison and the criticism, they all distort the mind, and therefore the here itself there is no sync. And therefore you find today people have a problem being happy, tranquil, peaceful. They have a big problem. And therefore look at this beautiful song. Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara. Hamara is all of us. Imagine today teens and youth, through us, they are empowered. They are absolutely made to realize that competing is not the way of life, but being complete is the way of life. If we are complete, you see the difference between compete and complete. The missing letter is L. That L is love for the self, love for people around me, love for the nature around me. But unfortunately, by comparing my worst and making me to compete with others, I am taught hatred with others. And therefore, my dear friends, what we have to do is empower our teens and youth to love themselves, to love, to contribute, to unconditionally give. And when you learn to observe and serve and deserve, the whole thing equation takes a different turn, because we start connecting and correlating with people. Mile sur mera tumhara, to sur bane hamara. Sur ki nadiya har disha se behkar sagar mein mile. All the water, whether it falls in Bombay or Delhi or wherever, it will go into the Indian Ocean. And finally, my dear friends, in the Indian Ocean, we do not have a wave and a B wave. All the wave is the ocean. And therefore, my dear friends, please understand that it is very, very important for us to understand that we are waves of this beautiful existence. We are only the waves of this existence. We are all made up of the same 5 elements of nature. It's just a different combination of fire, water, wind, earth, ether. But unfortunately, what happens is we compare with each other and do not realize the power of what we need to do. Finally, dust unto dust. Sur ki nadiya har disha se behkar sagar mein mile. बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के. All of us finally will go into dust.